So I'm getting my portfolio ready and I have my first client, and this is what I'm creating. So the concept was something with oysters, and the person that is doing it or is founding this is a close friend of mine, so I'm super excited to be working with her on her special project. So you've just seen I laid out some jewelry on, and yeah, you'll see it on her Instagram account when it's then launched, and I think I'll also post it as a reference to my work. So basically I've been doing this for the last couple of 20 minutes. It's just picking this up and bringing it back. So I'm really hoping, super simple. She wanted it super simple, so I hope she likes it.
Auf dieses neue Flaggschiff zu zelebrieren. Und ich darf überreichen das Mikrofon an unseren Executive Vice President Florian Cran, der Ihnen
Das war super schön, ja, nicht? Ich habe schon auf Fotos gesehen, aber das hat ja funktioniert. Ja. Wow, toll. Diese Influencer, immer diese
So we decided to go for a lime wash in our bedroom because we're getting a new bed, and this bed is finally going. We're getting a bigger bed, and we're thinking of doing this main wall. I'll show you another time when the new bed maybe is in. Yeah, and we don't know which color to go for. I was like rooting for raw silk.
Warum kann man nicht weiter? Naja.
So, this is today's look. I'm headed off for a lunch meeting, and yeah, I got inspired from a look from Sophie, which she wore in Copenhagen while celebrating with her friends. So I copied it, and I'm wearing this Uniqlo blouse, which I showed you in the previous video and previous videos. I really like this white blouse because I don't like it when a blouse is crisp and thin and like a men's suit shirt. So it has to be out of cotton for me, and yeah, it feels really soft. So this is a big recommendation. Also, it looks really cool tucked out with jeans for upcoming summer. I feel like it's a really good blouse or shirt to have. And I'm wearing this leather kind of jacket, bomber jacket from Inwear with the best COS pants and Adidas, but I'm looking forward to getting Adidas Gazelle in green, but they're like currently sold out because I like the pop of color that Nisi always had with her yellow sneakers. So maybe green is something, although I hate green, but kind of digging that green in sneakers. The Lee Studio earrings again, and this Polo Ralph Lauren bag.
Voll geil. Ich stelle das aus dem Atem machen. Ja, genau. Das ist halt besser, als wenn du hier kommst.
Okay. This is exactly my kind of weather. 20 degrees, I can wear my open shoes and a light blazer on. I've been waiting for this day for so long. I feel like me being over dramatic, by the way. So yeah, I'm headed off for a coffee meeting, and I felt inspired and happy about the weather, so I got dressed. So these pants are from COS and they're my absolute favorite. I linked them in the other previous video, and I just love the fit of these pants. And they're almost like the Frankie Shop Renata pin tuck pants, but I feel like this has a better fit and I like the length of it. The Renata pants, they stop here, which is also cool for a sneaker look, but I'll show you in the next look or in the next outfit how the Renata pin tuck from the Frankie Shop fits. Yeah, I still have to close these Jil Sander X Birkenstock sandals. Then I'm wearing this top finally out and a vintage blazer. And I love the length of this blazer as well. If I had my own collection, I would do this length of blazers all the time because I kind of love its oversizedness. And you could also potentially wear it as a closed up with cycling shorts underneath, which also looks really cool. So yeah, I don't know which bag, but I think I am going to take the Louis bag. Yes, just to make it a bit casual, because it's very businessy, and I feel like this loosens it up a bit, makes it a bit, yeah, summery.
Draußen. Lecker? Magst du das?
Mit?
Anders gemacht für den Geschmack.
So I'm headed off to pick up some curtains for this space. Yay! It's gonna be the same material and fabric that we have in the living room. And yes, he's finally done sewing them. So this is my look for some errands today. Wearing this closed cap, vintage Balenciaga necklace, Marie von Behrens' X About You sweater, and the pants from her newest collection, which is super cool. It's low-waisted, but has a really cool fit to it. And back with the Bostons. And I can finally take out this beauty. Yeah, so I hope that my boyfriend is interested in putting up the what you call it, Gardinenstangen. And then this space will be transformed and it will look so much sleeker, especially it won't have the echoing anymore. And yeah, we're still looking for a lamp. I found one perfect lamp that I found in this magazine, in Arc Journal. But I think, let me quickly show you. The thing is, it's so new that it's not available in Germany, so I'll have to get it shipped in from, I think it was Japan, or was it Korea? I'm not sure, but it's, oh, here. It's the coolest lamp. And okay, price-wise, it lies at the same price as an Ingo Maurer lamp that I actually anticipated for this space. And it's called a Kojima pendant lamp. And it was made by Kojima Schouten or Scouten. And yeah, I think it would be perfect for this room. Ugh. I'm dreaming about that lamp. And then with the curtains hanging, this room will finally get a bit of transformation. And also, I'm not too keen of these being so far apart. My boyfriend wanted to have like a gallery feel to it, but I do want them more together, or maybe even something different there. And I was thinking of buying a new bigger mirror for there, but like putting it on the whole wall. So I'm trying to figure out how that would look. So yeah, there's many things to do. Yes, excited to show you updates. Tomorrow I'm finally going to my facial and my skin is so bad. Like it hasn't been this bad since, I don't know when. I was like a teenager. No, after I quit taking the pill. And now it's just like dried spots because I can't stop touching my skin, which is bad, I know. But it's something that, it aggravates me. So I can't wait for the facial tomorrow and hope my skin will be a bit cleared up. I am looking after myself with not drinking too much Coca-Cola, and I stopped eating chocolate totally, and I'm drinking more water and eating more healthier, but
poi sarà messo con quello che poi diventa quello amico, nel senso che sono stati dal 18.
Eltern einen Einfluss, weißt du, was so
So the result of the curtains finally hanging. I mean, do you remember the progress of this room? Like before the mess that was in here that I showed in my very first vlog. And now, what a difference the curtains make, the table, and also the table with something on. It just looks so homely. Yes. Now imagine the lamp, which I showed you from the Ark Journal magazine, hanging down here. I think that would be perfect. And also figuring out what to put over there. It's still messy there. Some stuff we have to figure out where to put, but all in all, I'm super happy.
Designers and artists that he's really passionate about. And this time around, it was Fountain Hands, an Indian furniture brand that he
So, I'm heading out for a lunch break. I'm meeting up with my agency, and yes, this is my look for today. Wearing the Yves Saint Laurent vintage pants I found on Vestiaire last year. Boston Birkenstocks, Arked leather blazer, and the Marie van Beeren's loose fit sweater in blue with this little Liffner bag. And I just love the setup of our living room. It's giving me the feels. I also like how I put in this dining set over here, and that you can see that in the pictures. It kind of looks a bit more cozier and fuller. Yep.
So eingelegter Rettich mit irgendwas anderem. Ich glaube, die gelbe, nicht die gelbe Melone. Nee, die mit.
It's the last evening of April, and I'm headed out to Berta, the restaurant, with a friend of mine, Katharina, and some friends of hers. And I wore this basic t-shirt from Isabel Hartmann X About You collection the whole day, and I just quickly put on a loose blazer from Uniqlo and my absolute favorite jeans from Ray via Matches Fashion. And they're super oversized, so definitely size down. And the AD cowboy boots. And my tulips, they need water. They're hanging a bit loose over there. But yeah, quickly wanted to show you my simple, effortless which was super effortless, to be honest. Look. Yeah, can't wait to be out. So it started off very strong with a super cool event with Hermès in Hamburg, and it was kind of like my time to have for myself, and I enjoyed it because I spent some time with Nisi, but also some time with my friend Juliana and Lisa that I both don't get to see as much because Lisa doesn't live in Berlin anymore and lives in Rome. So that's kind of was nice to get to see everyone again, because also due to COVID, I feel like we don't get together as much anymore. The events are very scattered and there's not as much where we all come together from different cities. So that was kind of cool, and it was really enjoyable, and we had a lovely evening. I really enjoyed it. And afterwards, April felt like a bit flat for me. It was, I must say, it was kind of, random and boring, and the weather sucked so much. It was terrible, actually. It was super cold, it wasn't spring-like, and we had 2 days where it was like really cool and nice outside, where we spent like the whole day outside as a family. But other than that, it was just like, not as nice as we kind of hoped and expected. But I'm currently in the middle of May, and we just had an amazing holiday, but more in the other vlog, which I'll be happy to edit because that's a super cool trip. And so I'm ending this video on a kind of short note. Hope you still enjoyed it. And can't wait to show you next month's vlog. Have a lovely May.